Attention gamers. It's currently the last day of January, which feels a bit like the calm before the storm, the nether storm to be exact. Because in just under a week the Burning Crusade is coming out and I will be neglecting my life, my wife, my career, my physical health, my hygiene, and pretty much anything that is not World of Warcraft. But in the final days leading up to it I find myself without much to do, as most things I do this week will be irrelevant next week, almost like any video on internet drama when every other day someone is getting outed for being a pervert or banned for saying something racist.
I hate you guys so much!
I could use this time to actually play League of Legends, you know, the game that's supposed to be my brand, but seeing as the new season's been out for a month and I haven't played a single game, I feel like I'm on the 11th step of the program. So close to freedom, why would I want to relapse now for a few days? But then I remembered a recent offer I received.
Hey Rav, you know how you just spent 80 plus hours editing a WoW video that made you no money because you used 4 seconds of a copyrighted song in it?
This one?
Motherfucker slick buddy got caught slipping. How you say you
Yes, and you just demonetized this video too, but what if we told you that doesn't matter because we will pay you 16 times that to make one single video on our game?
Bruh.
No, I would rather play World of Warcraft.
Okay, let us know if you change your mind.
And now that I'm in the calm before the nether storm, I figure now's a better time than ever before this portal consumes me inside and out of the game. So in the endless pursuit of getting the bag, I will attempt what the internet claims is impossible, making a Raid Shadow Legends video entertaining. Alright, so most raid ads look like, hey, let me log on this account blindly, X out of the 35 pop-ups they shoved down my throat before showing my giga boosted account with 83 champs, a clan that I somehow got overthrown as the owner while just point blank reading a script of required talking points that was given to me.
Hey guys, today I want to talk about one of my favorite games called Raid Shadow Legends. One of my favorite things about the game is the fact that there are over 1 million item combinations that you can do, which offers...
We've all seen these, but today in the spirit of a classic WoW player constantly wanting fresh servers, I created a brand new account for my own Fresh. The Fresh experience apparently starts you off in a Pokemon type of situation where you have to pick your starter Pokemon between the 4, and given I just watched all 4 of them get their shit kicked in by a dragon, I wasn't particularly impressed, but I did my research, aka watching David Blaine on YouTube talk about the best choice.
Kale is, in my opinion, the best option to start out with.
Heard enough. Kidding, I'm not touching this old ass man or any starter Pokemon for that matter, and the reason can be explained in World of Warcraft terms. In WoW there's rarity in items. You have the green beans leveling gear, trash garbanzo beans auction house buyers, then it gets slightly better with blue gear, especially early on, as these are rare early and decent even late. Purple is when the blood really starts pumping to groin areas, as this is often the best you can get even at endgame, but then there's one more level. That's right, the legendary quality, the best ever, the things that I lay awake in bed at night thinking about, and this color system is identical in Raid, which makes it easy, but you'll observe that Kale here was a blue boy, which in my opinion is good, not great. But luckily I've done enough of these Raid ads to know all the secrets for a Fresh account. Boom, day 1 I now have a legendary. You can pick from 6 options that I'll cover later, but I went with Murder Man Bunny Rabbit because he looks like the ticking time meme that pisses Pokemon off. Let's do a little damn Daniel look at the kit, starting with the triple slash attack. Nice, now cue up Knight of the Rabbit. And lastly the Duke Nukem Speed Slapper. Yeah, so basically my fresh account plan is unlock the legendary and one trick him. Throw 2 times auto speed on and just watch the bloodbath. So yeah, in just that time my killer bunny is level 6, my account is level 5. I've twinked him out in epic gear, and now what I'd like to do is set up a multi-battle AFK session which basically farms 30 straight rounds for gear and XP while I can hit another AFK farming session in another game. So in like 20 minutes of playing WoW I was able to get my legendary battle bunny to level 21 with a bunch of loot. My account is now level 13, which means I can use the tavern, aka where I will be sacrificing every other champion I own to make my one trick ticking time clock holder even stronger, as I plan to beat the entire game with him and him alone. That said, there's countless other ways to get legendaries that I'm contractually obligated to mention, like this mystery crossover with some legendary IP where if you log in for 7 days you get another legendary who I can't speculate what game or brand is from, but I have some guesses. Then I picked the battle bunny, but I will do a 20-second montage of the other codes and their respective legendaries you can get if you want to pick someone different from the 6. You can also use these shards you collect from missions to unlock new champs, but you already know what I'm doing with every single one I get.
Human sacrifice
and or cupcakes.
Now here's where you help me get my bag. If you scan this QR code you'll get yet another legendary Miss Karato Foxhunter that you could easily one trick, and then once hitting level 15 you get another epic champ, which is BIS for a lot of end game missions, which would be like 10 more minutes of playing. Yeah, endless amount of champs and comps, but like I said, I'm rolling with just one, and I'm about to show that Puff the Magic Dragon that one-shot all the starter Pokemon is about to learn the hard way not to mess with Rav the Raid Ad Daddy. If you are still here, I appreciate you. More WoW videos coming soon.